Hello, wrestling fans, and welcome to NWA USA. I'm Joe Galley. We are just 1 week away from the Crockett Cup. I can already feel the electricity. I can't wait to see y'all in Nashville. Before we get there, we have exclusive matchups on this program, stuff that fans have never seen before, featuring some of the rising stars of the National Wrestling Alliance. Guys like Devin and Miguel Robles in action in our home theater in the NWA Arena back in Hotlanta. This matchup happened before fans were even let in the door, so this is the first time any fans have been able to see this match. Let's go to it now.
Come on, man, let's ring the bell.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, the action continues here inside the NWA Arena. We got two up-and-coming stars, Devin Graves in the blue and Miguel Robles.
They're fighting for it, man.
Yes, this is the NWA, the land of opportunities. I'm so excited to see what these two bring to the table here today.
They're fighting for their piece of the action. Big man, strong man.
Right off the bat, showing his dominance.
What's his body weight? Anybody know? Take a guess. Anybody?
It's got to be close to 300 pounds. The guy's huge.
I would say excess of 300 pounds.
Here we go.
Robles, he's got to rely on his speed, rely on his quickness.
Great strategy. Good duck under, go behind.
Oh, look at that.
He's probably going to have to take another look at his playbook for this match.
Uh-oh.
Got to change things up.
I would say so.
Got to adjust on the fly.
A modified adjust, absolutely.
That quickness right there.
That ain't working.
Oh, but I think that's a smart strategy. You got to go for the legs. Try to take the big man down.
That's the strategy.
Got to stick with it.
I agree with you.
There it goes.
But it ain't working.
That is the strategy when your opponent is a lot bigger than you. You try to break them down.
Whoa, what's going on?
Whoa.
Buried his face. Buried his face into the turnbuckle.
But why are they wearing earrings in the ring?
Why does that matter?
It matters because this is an athletic event. It's not a jewelry. It's not a jewelry show.
No, but it doesn't take.
It's not the Velvet Sky show.
No, it's not.
Oh wow!
It should be Austin Idol show. You don't wear jewelry in the ring.
Ooh.
Oh wow! Graves has size and power, dumping Robles right on his tailbone. Really.
I'm laying down a rule right here.
Ooh, like a freight train. Good Lord.
Idol Mania Sports Management rule. You do not wear jewelry in the ring, at least not in the National Wrestling Alliance.
That has nothing
do it somewhere else.
Their athletic ability. Leave them
It has
alone.
everything to do with it.
Schoolboy, shoulders down, 2 count.
Woo.
It's not a trunk show.
You don't have to look at me when you talk.
Well, I have to.
Big clothesline. Woo.
They're physical.
Big man ain't playing.
No, he ain't
He's
playing.
not playing.
He ain't playing.
Goes
he
right
wants
to the
stay.
cover.
Didn't hook the arm and leg.
Well, he hooked the leg.
But didn't get the arm with it. You got to get them both. You got to hook them both.
That's who.
Come on.
Ooh. The pressure on the neck just wrenched sideways like that.
It's all about the pressure.
Oh, that hurts.
It's all about the pressure. It's living in the pressure, living in the moment, living in the pressure cooker.
You got to be very careful when you're trying to maneuver yourself out of a move like that, because one wrong move and your neck could snap.
And this is a big dude, man.
Oh.
Now concentrating the attack on the back.
His neck, his back, his neck, and his back.
But he needs
Yeah,
to
I was wondering where you were going to go with
Don't
that.
you worry, I'm going to keep it clean here.
Oh, and right back to the neck.
Staying on it.
Oh,
Staying
wow.
on it.
I can
There you
feel
go.
that from here. Ooh, the pain, the pressure that puts on. Look how much pressure is being applied to his neck.
Pain in the neck. I can relate to that.
You're a pain in something else, but we got to keep it clein here at the end.
But I hope so.
Robles back to his feet, gets some separation
Go.
now. Clubbing
Get a
blows to
little
the
fire.
back.
Get a little fire behind him, just what he needed.
Oh, went for the cross body.
Somebody-
Oh no.
Shot right back down.
I'm gonna say somebody ought to rip the other one's earrings out.
Good attempts by Miguel Robles, though.
Rip your earrings
Find that
out.
opportunity, find that open window of opportunity to try and take control of the match. There you go, there you go.
Oh! Major miss there by Graves. This is his opportunity. This is Robles' chance. He's got to capitalize. He's going to do it right here. Oh, that
Not
clothesline.
enough.
Not
One
even
is-
enough.
one is
you
not
got
enough
to come
for
full
Graves.
head of steam, man.
And 2, still not enough for Graves.
The guy's a big mountain, man.
Can we get it with the third one?
Oh, with
There
the
we
drop
go.
kick.
Almost.
Just barely.
Almost.
Woo.
Staggering Devin Graves.
He said nope.
You're not going to outpower this guy, man. You got to stop.
You got to break him down first. He's been trying to break him down.
Gonna have to try something different.
Seems impossible.
How about some dirty pool? You like a little dirty tactics?
He was using his cue ball as a weapon there, and he uses it again.
I'd say go dirty.
That's one way to use your head.
Down and dirty. Go down and dirty, baby.
Oh, he's psyching himself up for. Oh!
Wow! Oh man!
Cover,
the
cover,
Regal
cover,
cutter.
and he got him.
Wow!
That came out of nowhere.
Out of nowhere, literally.
That came out of nowhere.
Miguel Robles with a major victory here inside the NWA Arena. We're going to take a break. We'll be right back.
Give the dude some props.
Wrestling fans, tickets are now on sale for the NWA's highly anticipated debut at Skyway Studios in Nashville, Tennessee. Come, witness wrestling as it was meant to be Monday, March 21st and Tuesday, March 22nd, as we head back into the fire for 2 packed days of NWA Power tapings. And then, Wednesday, March 23rd, we showcase the most exciting talent the wrestling world has to offer as NWA USA comes to Nashville, Tennessee. For tickets, visit NWATix.com. That's NWATix.com. The NWA All Access Annual Pass on Fight. For just $49.99 a year, you can see all 6 NWA pay-per-views each year live on Fight. Enjoy first-run airings each Tuesday of new NWA Power episodes at a historical time of 6:05. Watch the action of NWA USA Saturdays and experience fight-only special events and content like the acclaimed 10 Pounds of Gold series. All the action, all the power, all the pay-per-views, all the shows. For only $49.99, that's a savings of over $100 opposed to if you were just to order it all alone. To subscribe, visit Fight.tv today. That's FITE.tv. NWA All Access on Fight. Why bother with monthly subscriptions when 1 year gets it all?
Welcome back, wrestling fans. Tickets are still available for Night 1 and Night 2 of the Crockett Cup, and they are also available for our NWA Power and NWA USA tapings, which will be taking place the Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday following the Crockett Cup. You can find those tickets at NWATix.com. We want you to be a part of the action, whether that's at the Nashville Fairgrounds for the Crockett Cup or at Skyway Studios for NWA Power and NWA USA. Check out those tickets at NWATix.com. Let's keep things moving along with some more action from some of our rising stars in the National Wrestling Alliance. For this match, we're heading back to Oak Grove, Kentucky. AJ Cazana making his debut against a man formerly known as Fable Jake. This is Magic Jake Dumas. Let's see if he can pull a rabbit out of his hat and get a win right here on NWA USA. Welcome back to the action inside Valor Hall.
We have the recently rebranded Magic Jake Dumas taking on AJ Cazana. AJ Cazana, a third-generation wrestler, taking on...
Is he lighting a cigarette?
Surgeon General says.
Joe, what's so magic about him? Do you know?
Well,
is it just a mystery?
I don't know. If he was able to light that cigarette, that'd be pretty magical because he's sopping wet, and so is his shirt.
Yeah.
Not sure how that was going to work, but...
It's a no-smoking facility.
Yeah, that's inappropriate. To say a big shoulder tackle there from Dumas. Which is a feat.
And that cocky gloat.
As I was mentioning before, AJ Cazana, third-generation professional wrestler. His father, Joe Kazana, wrestled quite often tag team matches in the NWA, taking on the Rock and Roll Express, the Road Warriors, just to name a few. His grandfather, John, also a professional wrestler, into the cover, shooting the half one count. And AJ, multi-sport athlete, attended UT, was an offensive line left guard, just bringing all that experience from the gridiron into the squared circle.
Well, I mean, anybody who can play Division I sports of any kind is obviously an athlete. We'll see if he can make that transition. He's obviously got a history of it. I mean, if his father and his grandfather wrestled, he definitely got his foot in the door early.
I feel like Magic Jake Dumas has this cockiness about him where I don't know if he's taken AJ Cazana serious. You can see it on the look on his face. And the way he moves, he's just like, yeah, whatever.
Into the neck breaker. Transitioning.
He's making it look easy. I kind of like that swagger, though, I have to say. I kind of dig that.
But we all know that in our sport, if you don't take somebody seriously, that's how you get beat.
Why are you taking the cigarette out? You haven't won. It's not time to light up and celebrate. Maybe win the match first.
He thinks it's over right here. Maybe not. That cocky pin doesn't ever work.
It's giving AJ plenty of time to recover.
Yeah, this is a mistake. This is a mistake.
Sold-out crowd. Comes into the back elbow.
Okay. Was able to move out of the way now. Can AJ make a little comeback here?
And to Joe's point, to Joe's point, if you give somebody that much time to recover, you're just giving them an opportunity.
Absolutely.
Ducks the clothesline. Back to the crossbody. Taking out the legacy AJ.
It's a magical crossbody.
Yeah, I thought I saw a rainbow or something coming out of it. Wow, look at the power! The power of Dumas!
Good night.
Beautiful TKO. It's got to count 1, 2, 3.
Oh, that's got to be it. Yeah, that was beautiful.
Making it look so easy. I kind of like the swagger. I do. I'm not going to lie.
Jake Dumas.
Able to pull a rabbit out of the hat in front of this sold-out crowd. We got to take a break. We'll be right back.
It's back. The NWA presents the return of the Crockett Cup Tag Team Tournament live on pay-per-view from the historic Nashville Fairgrounds Saturday, March 19th and Sunday, March 20th. 16 teams, 2 nights, 1 massive event. Scheduled to appear are NWA World Tag Team Champions La Rebellion, the Briscoe Brothers, the British Invasion, Strictly Business, and many, many more. Tickets are on sale now at NWATix.com. That's NWATix.com.
For over 70 years, one name has stood for history, legacy, and tradition in professional wrestling, and the centerpiece of that legacy is the original lineal heavyweight championship of the world, the one that started them all, known to many as the 10 pounds of gold. Now, by popular demand, you can own your very own symbol of excellence, as the NWA has teamed up with Fandu Belts to bring you the official replica of the NWA World's Heavyweight Championship. This meticulously handcrafted belt is available in 2 options, the original pre-2021 Glory, as well as the revised 2021 version with the UK plate updated by yours truly. Own the granddaddy of them all, the 10 pounds of gold. To order, visit fandubelts.com/NWA.
We are just 1 week away from our massive Crockett Cup event. And wrestling fans, we've got some of the latest and greatest announcements going into our weekend in Nashville. In case you missed it, former NWA World's Heavyweight Champion Jeff Jarrett will be special guest referee as Matt Cardona puts the 10 pounds of gold on the line against Nick Aldis. And with Nick Aldis out of the British Invasion for the Crockett Cup, Doug Williams has searched far and wide to find a suitable replacement, and he's found it. Introducing former two-time NWA World Tag Team Champion Harry Smith. And last but certainly not least, we'll have a special guest at the Nashville Fairgrounds, a former National Wrestling Alliance executive and announcer. Ladies and gentlemen, David Crockett will be in attendance. And be sure to join us after the Crockett Cup at Skyway Studios in Nashville for 3 packed days of NWA action as we tape NWA USA and NWA Power. For tickets, visit NWATix.com. That's NWATix.com.
I promise to be the greatest NWA World Heavyweight Champion ever! I'm never going to lose this title. I'm going to be the champion forever, and there is nobody who can stop me.
Wrestling fans, we've reached the final matchup on our program, and it features a real fan favorite everybody loves, big, strong Mims, but he has his hands full with a former boxer turned wrestler. This is Mims versus Diante.
Welcome back to the action inside the NWA Arena at GPB Studios. Deontay making his debut here in the National Wrestling Alliance, taking on Mims, big, strong Mims.
Yeah, he is.
From my understanding, both of these men are students of Crimson, correct?
They are.
I think the smart money is on Mims.
Well, we can't underestimate Deontay because we haven't seen what he's made of yet, but...
Well, how many miles to the gallon does a Deontay get? That's what I want to know.
Well, you're not funny.
Deontay, he's ready to go 100 miles an hour in this matchup. I had a chance to talk with him in the back. I mean, he is a proficient kickboxer. Okay. Studies many forms of mixed martial arts, a Golden Glove boxer as well, but he's got to keep himself in front of Mims.
Yeah,
Mims
sure.
just using his power, using that wrestling style, wrestling style.
Yeah, great takedown. Good side headlock. Squeeze that thing, man.
Yeah, this is not where Deontay wants to be. He wants to have a match on his feet.
Go.
Oh, gets the transition there. Side headlock of his own.
You know, I take a look at this Mims, though, man. This big, strong Mims. I'm really impressed with him. He's a big guy.
Very impressive, absolutely.
He's a power lifter, right? He's very athletic.
He gets technical. He does it all.
Yeah, he kind of reminds
Oh, and look
me
at
a
that.
little bit of me.
Deontay doing everything he can do, which includes gouging the eye.
Well, that's good technical wrestling.
Technical gouging of the eye is
Absolutely,
good technical.
it is in my book.
How so? Your book?
Yeah, absolutely.
I don't think anyone's
Idolmania Sports Management. I think it's like number one, gouge the eye.
Well, it's very important, I will tell you that. You must be able to gouge the eye. You got to reach your index finger in there deep into the eye and pull it.
Okay.
Pull the eye out.
Able to hold on with that side headlock.
Oh, Mims the crowd favorite here, apparently.
Well, I mean, Mims has been here since the very beginning of NWA Power. We've seen him grow as an athlete and as a man in his early 20s. Has his whole life ahead of him and whole career ahead of him. But right now, he's got to get his head out of that vice-like grip from Diante. And he does. Mims, oh, that power.
Big shoulder tackle. Is 3 the charm?
Yes, it is. He gets the hat trick.
Deontay just needs to find an opportunity, take Mims down, keep him down to minimize his strength advantage.
And how would you do that?
How would I do that?
That was the question. I
do not owe you an explanation.
Okay,
I said somehow he has to get Mims down.
That's the question. How would you do it? I'm asking you.
I think he needs to go back to what he knows best, and if he's such a practitioner of kickboxing, he should go after the legs of Mims. Go for some leg kicks.
You break him down.
But right there, nice shot to the midsection.
Shoot that single leg.
This is exactly what he needs to do.
Take him down.
Obviously, Mims does have the strength advantage, and you have to break the big man down and keep him down to, like I said, minimize his strength advantage.
There's those boxing skills.
Get
Big
those legs.
uppercut. Oh, Mims might be out on it.
He's down now.
Down.
This is your shot, Deontay. So you
turn
can't
your
waste
back.
time. You can't waste time. Every second counts.
I agree.
You can't keep a big man down for too long. You can't taunt. You can't be cocky. You can't do that. You got to stay right on them.
Can't be cocky. Oh boy, I'd have a tough time with that one.
What I'm
Well, I would. I'm just saying.
blah blah blah.
Blah blah blah.
See, this is what I mean right now. You got to stay on the big man.
I'm dialed
Never
in,
mind
baby.
arguing with the referee. Never mind taunting to whatever the case may be. You got to stay on him.
Be aggressive. Is that what you're saying?
See what I'm saying right here?
Yeah.
This is my point exactly.
Mims trying to fight back, but Deontay, another clubbing blow to the jaw.
Well, who's ahead on points?
At this point, it's shifting in the favor of Deontay for sure.
I think it is too. What do you think?
Just when you're in there with a bigger opponent like that, you have to take advantage of every second.
You can't turn your back on your opponent either. You cannot do that. It's a pet peeve of mine.
These two, Mims just trying to use his head as a weapon, but completely backfired. Big uppercut follows with that big punt kick to the ribs.
Well, this guy's a bit of a street fighter.
Deontay's completely trying to break Mims down. Mims
Where's he from?
fighting back.
Where's he from? Deontay?
Deontay, I believe he's from the Nashville area.
Ooh, Mims with those repeated shots to the stomach, but Deontay, ooh, no.
Well, he's fighting like he's from Brooklyn, New York.
What you know about Brooklyn, New York?
Brooklino, I know a lot about Brooklyn.
Into the cover, shoulders down. Mims kicks out at 2.
What about you? Sheepshead Bay? Uh-huh.
I love Brooklyn.
You love Brooklyn. I was born in Brooklyn.
Yeah.
Brooklyn boy. Look out.
Nobody's home.
Mims had that telegraphed, and he also had that punch telegraphed.
Yep.
Shot to the midsection. Ducks the haymaker.
Looks like Mims is taking back over, huh?
Huge headbutt.
Massive headbutt.
Ooh.
And Mims is rocking and rolling. What a close
night,
line.
Deontay. Good night. Good night.
He's fired up now. Mims is fired up. Well, you better do it now. Stop showboating.
Stay on him. That's exactly right.
You know, I never liked to showboat.
Got him hooked up. Ooh. Big, strong slam, center of the ring.
This has got to be it.
Hook him, baby. Hook him. There you go. I said the smart money was on Mims, didn't I? I called that shot. Called that shot.
Like a pat on the back, like a dog.
Wrestling fans, thank you so much for joining us on this program. Tickets are still available for the Crockett Cup, NWA Power, and NWA USA tapings. All the information is at NWATIX.com. How to order the pay-per-view? That's at Fight.tv. You could also be a member of our All-Access Pass. It's the best deal in the sport of professional wrestling. We'll see you Tuesday for PowerrrSurge, and then we'll see you Saturday in Nashville for Night 1 of the Crockett Cup.